In this video, I'm going to show you the #1 way you can make millions of dollars in trading, even if the markets are not doing what you want them to do. Whether we're in a bull trend or a bear trend, traders can make a lot of money. And this video, I'm going to show you the best way to do it with very simple signals. Make sure to watch all the way until the end. And if you enjoyed the video, you've got to smash that like and hit subscribe. But first, we're going to roll an intro. Now, some of you might be asking the question, Tim, how good is this strategy? And I have found in backtesting it now for years, more than 90% of the time, these strategies work for trading. I have not found any other strategy in my arsenal that is that effective. But this is my favorite and most common way to trade. And it's something you can do on any time frame with any asset, whether you're in crypto, whether you're in the stock market or Forex. I have found this to be the most lethal trading indicator I have ever used. For that, I got to give a shout out to LuxAlgo. They have built phenomenal tools, and I'm going to show you just how to set that up and make sure you get going with it today. To purchase LuxAlgo, make sure to check out one of the Broz videos, and if you scroll down into the description, you'll see the LuxAlgo tag. You're going to want to click on this link. Make sure to hit the 30-day risk-free value, and you're going to see 3 different options presented in front of you. Both the premium and the ultimate packages will work for this indicator. I suggest the ultimate package as it does come with additional AI backtesting systems. But if you want to stick with the premium, pay a little bit less, feel free to sign up with that. Now that you've purchased LuxAlgo, make sure to go join it over into your TradingView account, and we can get started by setting up this amazing signal. All right, so now that we're in TradingView, what you're going to want to do is look up into your indicators and bring up the LuxAlgo signals and overlays, and also grab the LuxAlgo oscillator matrix. These 2 indicators used together are going to be all you need for this execution to work out for you. But here are the conditions that you are looking for. If you are looking for a long position, what you're going to want to find is the price action is lower than this red zone right here called the smart trail. This is going to be a very significant level of resistance and ultimately is going to be our take profit level when we enter a trade. To enter that trade though, however, you're looking on the LuxAlgo oscillator to find 3 very distinct functions. #1, you're going to want to see some form of a reversal dot or triangle on the bottom side of the indicator. This doesn't mean we're definitely reversing, but it is the beginning signs that a return to the bullish side is coming very soon. After this, you're going to want to see a green reversal dot on the hyperwave or the oscillator. This is a second factor, but there's one more detail we have to watch for. And you're going to see a green and red cloud in the middle of the oscillator. This is the money flow. And to feel good about a buying signal, we need to see this money flow going positively. Now that we have the official 3-part of the buy signal, the reversal, the green momentum, and the positive money flow, we now can enter our long position and put our take profit at anywhere within this smart trail on the 4-hour chart. You also are going to want to take the stop loss, and if you want to be more aggressive, move it below the local low or a more recent low. In this case, I am going to drop it below this wick right here on the charts, and now we have our trade set up in play. Let's watch how it plays out. And there you have it, a perfect setup and perfect trade here on the LuxAlgo indicator system. So that shows you an amazing way to long the markets, but how about a way to short during a bear trend? In this case, this setup, you're going to want to find the price action above a blue smart trail. Every time the price goes above or below these smart trails, they end up changing color. For a bearish setup, you want to see price action above the blue. Just like with the bull setup or the long setup, we're going to want to find the exact opposite happening on our oscillator. A red reversal of some kind, a bearish gray dot on the oscillator, and then we're also going to want to find negative money flow as well. Now that we have the negative money flow flowing in, we can go ahead and enter over onto our charts and set up our short position. In this case, we're going to be entering right here, taking profit on the smart trail and putting our stop loss just above the recent highs. Now let's watch and see how this one plays out. And there you have it. After an initial scare that we might be liquidated, sure enough, the markets turn around and we end up going way past our take profit level. If you currently own LuxAlgo or if you're about to purchase it, I urge you to check the back testing on this strategy for yourself. I have found once again that this will work more than 90% of the times. But the question is there something to do with that 10%? What does that tell us about the markets? Let's take a look at a good example of where this indicator failed and what this tells us about what's the next move on the asset. So sure enough, here's a position where you're looking for some sort of short position. The price action is above the smart trail. The oscillator is getting very close to reversing. And what we're going to want to see play out once again is our trifecta of a reversal. There's our reversal dot and bearish divergence, bearish momentum dot. And then the last thing we want to see is the negative money flow. Now that this happens, you should be able to put a short in position where you put the stop loss slightly above recent highs, the take profits down to the smart trail, and see how this plays out. In this case, this ended up failing and going to the upside. And it was quite a long time before the smart trail on this time frame was revisited. Well, if you watch how the price action plays out here, you can clearly see the bulls were in full control. So even though in this case, the trade signal ended up being a failure and you got stopped out, the telling tale is that the bulls were in full control. And this could have given you a lot of confidence to enter a longer term long as the markets were preparing for a much larger move to the upside. Well, guys, that's all I have for you in this video. Hopefully, if you already have LuxAlgo, you backtest this strategy and you find a way to make it work for yourself. If you don't have it, though, and you want to start using it today, make sure to go click on the link in the description down below, sign up with the Broz LuxAlgo package, and as a free gift for signing up with our link, you can join our Discord and then submit your email you signed up with to get access for free to our VIP trading group to see more trade setups just like this. Make sure on your way out to smash that like button and hit subscribe if this video is helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Adios. Well, looky there, you made it to the end of the video. That means you either really liked it or really hated it. And either way, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments down below because it really does help us create better content for you, the viewers. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to check out our channel because we have a lot of content just like this as we seek to help educate every single person on how to actually create financial freedom for themselves and their families. But to make sure that you see those videos, hit that subscribe button and like all of our content as it really does help us out. If you want to go a step further and connect with the bros even more, make sure to check out our free Discord down below where the chat never stops and you'll be surrounded by a community of people just like you who want to better themselves. Go ahead and click on it. We'll see you in the next one.